Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we completely cleared out the forest navel after a very stressful day, and in this episode, we're going to head back to the impact site for 2/3 of this episode, because in this episode, we are going to be getting that last ship pod that you can see is still in the impact site, but we are also going to be covering the optional bosses, which there are 2 of in the impact site, and 1 of in the distant spring. So you're going to get a small glimpse of the distant spring, but we will actually start the distant spring in the next episode. So, without further ado, let's head back to the impact site. And as you can see, now that we have all 3 types of Pikmin, there is plenty more to do in the impact site. Well, not as much as, you know, a normal level, but there's still a lot to do. But, what you're gonna want to do, well, what I'm going to do, is grab all of my reds, and the rest of them are gonna be blues. Because I need blues to do the thing afterwards. But, really? No, not all of them are flowered, okay. This is a good thing, is what I meant to say. But if we come up here, I believe you can see it just up there. Hi, iridescent flint beetle. I don't really want to talk to you right now. Which is why I'm doing all my Pikmin up here, so they don't attack you and I don't get your bio at the end of this day. So, you know, I could do this, because, you know, get up there. All of you get up there. This is taking a long time. I never noticed how long it took to throw 100 Pikmin. Good lord. Okay. Now that they're all up here, meet the Mamuta. Now, before you go on saying that this is like the weirdest creature you've ever seen, it probably is, but it's a friendly creature, because if you let go your Pikmin around him, they're going to attack him, and look what he does. Okay, I don't want to kill him, but look what he does. He'll smack your Pikmin into the ground, and he will flowerize them automatically. Also, I can't move. Oh, that's because Olimar's. He'll also flowerize Olimar. So, yeah. Okay, I want you to flowerize all of my Pikmin, actually. So, unless that one that's on you is going to kill you, that would be sort of okay. But yeah, see that now? See, look at all this. Look at this. Flowerize this last guy. There we go. And then this last guy is probably going to be the guy that kills you. Well, I pluck some more. Yeah, there, get. See, this is the easiest thing. I'm not even actually talking that much. But he just. Okay, I'm gonna have Olimar take him out, just because. If I try and get any more Pikmin, he's probably just going to, you know, hurt them. So, or not hurt them. He'll stick him back in the ground and be annoying. So, just go ahead and attack him. Knock him out. There we go. And, despite being as helpful as he is, he only gives, I believe, 15 Pikmin, so taking his body back isn't all that worth it, but I might do it later in the day. But, besides the Mamuta, there is another objective that I have for this day. As most of you know, well, all of you, because I pointed out the freaking title screen. Well, not the title screen, the map. There's another ship part in the impact site that we haven't gotten yet, and I'm just going to probably cut to when all of these Pikmin are picked, because I'm not going to make you sit through this. Okay, now I've got all of my Pikmin, and I actually need some yellows, so the reds were mostly here just to help kill the Mamuta, because they're not really needed for this day. It's mostly blues that I need today. Also, please don't tell me that one got stuck over here. Let's check. Yeah, a couple got stuck somewhere. Well, one got stuck in the... Okay. Freaking... Let me out of the menu, please. Thank you. Okay. Do I have all of you? Get over here. All of you. Okay, I think I have all of you now. If I don't, we're gonna have a problem. Do I have all of you? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my reds back, because I don't really need them. All of them back, and then I'm gonna take out a few yellows. once all the reds get back in. I think it'd be better if they didn't make you wait until all of them were actually back in the onion and they just let you take them out as they were going back in, because that would be a whole lot better. But, yeah. So I'm just gonna separate these guys and not have that happen. Separate you right there so you don't get in any trouble. And I'm gonna come over here and give these guys some bomb rocks. Because I want my yellows to have bomb rocks because they need to take out that wall up there. Okay, that's enough. You all up here. Grab the bomb rock Pikmin and just toss them at this wall. That should be it. Really not difficult. And then hit the rest of these guys. The other 2 or 3 of them? 2. Okay, actually I believe that this... No, this wall will take probably 2. Okay. Nope, it takes 3. For some reason that wall is the same strength as a freaking rock wall. That's weird, but I'm going to just go ahead and grab another bomb rock. It's not a big deal. Because there was one just lying here that nobody picked up. Okay, I didn't even notice that one. Probably because it was hiding behind that giant stalk of whatever that is. But, yeah. Come here, bomb rock. And then I'm going to take down this wall. And then I'm going to have some blues come up here. And then the blues are going to do a thing. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But, yeah. Basically, all you really do on the impact site after the first day is get one more ship part and grind Pikmin. So, that's what today is going to be. So, come on, blues. We are going to grab another ship pot and then kill a couple more things to grab some other guys. Okay. So, I want all of you grouped up so I can get you up this thing without falling yourself, Olimar. There we go. That Pikmin almost fell. But, okay. Over here, these guys are called Pearly Clam Clamps, and they're really easy to take out. All you really need to do is aim your pointer at whatever the center is. That's a ship pot, by the way. That's the Positron Generator. And just have them attack it until it goes all the way back, and then call you Pikmin. Okay, I could have gotten quite a lot more hits than that. Okay, come back, come back. Yes, okay. And this should be the last of you. Or not. Okay, that guy just didn't want to go. That guy just didn't want. Pick him out, that's fine. I'll get it this time anyway. Okay, wait a minute. Why are they not attacking the thing? Why are they not attacking the thing? I am throwing them directly on the thing. There we go.
I found the Positron Generator! By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find! Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up.
Okay, that's nice. Have you guys take this back. Not all of you guys, though. I have no idea how many just threw. Ooh. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have the rest of these guys take these things out, because the rest of these guys have pearls in them, as you might have guessed. And yeah, the pearls will give you a lot of Pikmin. So I'm going to go ahead and have a lot of Pikmin take this back. Get out of his mouth. Thank you. Thank you for getting out of his mouth. His mouth. There you go. And I think one more time should do it. Yeah, no, it didn't come out. Okay. This time. This time. There we go. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to the blues, because we're gonna need a lot of blues. And then, I'm going to go ahead and come over here and kill this one. No, well, not that one, because that one had Positron Generator. I meant the other one that's off to the right. But anyway.
Positron Generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I have recovered 19 of 30 parts. If I can find just 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Isn't that nice? But, I think I will show me getting just this last pearl and giving it probably to the yellows because they kind of need it. And then I think I will just, I think I'll just cut to sunset after that because there's no real point in showing just me grinding Pikmin, which I didn't even notice there were any in there. Okay. which is more or less what this day is going to be after I get this out of there, so yeah, this should be kind of it. Well, almost. I always say this is going to be it, and then it takes one more after that. Yeah, see, there we go. That's it, but I need the blues to get this out of the water. Get it just out of the water. All I needed to do. Thank you. And then I will allow this one to go to the yellows, because yellows are important, and then since the blues and the yellows got these pearls, I think I'm going to give, because as you know, as I said, we are coming back here tomorrow, and I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing today tomorrow. I mean, getting the pearls and stuff, and then fighting the other optional boss that's going to be here. By the way, the Mamuta appears, in the impact site on even number days starting on day 8. The other optional boss, as you might have guessed, would appear on odd numbered days, starting on day 9. So that's why I just chose to come here now, because it's the first day it can be here. Also, all the blues are there. All the blues are there, and all the yellows are in there. So, yeah. With me just incessantly picking these blues, I'm going to go ahead and just cut to sunset, just to spare you having to watch me grind Pikmin. But you will get the total screen to know exactly how many I did grind up at the end. So, yeah. I will see you guys at sunset. And here we are. As you can see, I did leave some red sprouts in there, but we're coming back tomorrow anyway, so I didn't really see that as too big of a deal, so yeah. But anyway, oh, I didn't even notice the guard satellite just kind of latches onto the side of the dolphin. I didn't notice that. Also, is there even any Bulborbs in the impact site? I don't know.
8 days since impact. I have seen that, at times, the leaf top of Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating! This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness. When in a rush, I have found pressing and holding A, then calling the flower Pikmin forth with the cursor to be quite an effective strategy. I have also learned that new sprouts found growing on days following fierce battles are the result of seeds being left behind.
Well, that's nice. So I spread out 119, I lost 4 in battle to something. I don't know what how did I lose 4? Oh, duh, I lost 4 in battle to the Pearly Clamps, that's what it was. But, yeah. 57 reds, 69 yellows, and 120 blues. For whatever reason, I didn't get any of the reds. Oh, it's 'cause I didn't pluck them, that's why. There are a lot of red sprouts that are just there at the end, which we'll pluck at the beginning of the next day. So, I'm gonna save here, and I'm going to meet you guys back at the impact site. Welcome back to the impact site. There are less red sprouts here than I thought there were going to be. Probably because I only had them carry back 1 pellets, but that's kind of fine. That's okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay. But now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all 9 of these guys back up, because for this optional boss, we only want blues. Only want blues. So I'm gonna take about, I'd say 50 blues. I don't need that many. And I believe all of my 50 blues are flowered at this point because of yesterday with the Mamuta. I believe only 50 blues are flowered, so that's okay. And then we'll just head up here. Hi, iridescent flint beetle. I don't want anybody to attack you, so don't get any funny ideas. We'll talk about you later, maybe. But up here, on odd numbered days, you find the Gulix. Basically, this giant thing is made out of water, and it has a small orb thing and a brain. You want to put as many Pikmin as you can on this small orb thing. Ouch. And, that won't do much to it. Just, ouch. Okay, Gulix, you can attack me, but you can't hurt my Pikmin. Okay. Put as many as you can on that, and then just attack the brain. the more Pikmin you have on that small part when you attack the brain, the more damage will be dealt to it. So, you do that again. Attack the brain again. If they would attack the brain again, I am throwing Pikmin directly to it. Kill it. Kill it. Ow. There we go, now it's dead. And it gives you 5 random colored pellets. I believe... Where's my 50th blue? Oh, he's over here. Okay, there he is. I'm going to go ahead and give the blue pellets to the blues. Actually, no. No, I'm going to give everything. Not everything. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give the blue pellets to the blues. The yellow pellets... Yeah, okay. But now that we've taken care of the Ghoulics, the rest of this day is more or less just going to be me farming Pikmin again. So I really don't feel I need to show that. So as yet again, I will meet you guys at sunset. And welcome to sunset. Unfortunately, there were a few blues that didn't actually sprout until the countdown. So I didn't get to pluck those, but that's okay because I got plenty of blues, plenty of yellows, and plenty of reds, as you will see in the total screen. And again, the guard satellite just latches on there. I never noticed that. That's so cool. Yeah, more, no, still nothing for you, guy.
9 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to the onions of the same color results in the release of large numbers of Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by color. I can hold A to grab one, then press B to swap it out. Or I can press A to grab one for a moment, or press C to dismiss them into light-colored groups.
Well, that's nice. Sprouted 278. Lost in battle 1 because of the freaking guy wouldn't get out of the pearly clamp, which is fine. Left behind none. Okay, so we have 229 reds, 154 yellows, and 143 blues. And seeing as the yellows are actually the least helpful type of Pikmin, I'm going to just keep my yellows there. So the prize that we get from this guy is going to the blues. I can guarantee you that. So let's, without further ado, head to the distant spring just for a glimpse, so I can show you guys the optional boss. Okay, now that we're here, what you're gonna want to do is take out about, I'd say 20 blues. You don't really need that many, because the blues are just to activate the boss. But, yeah, and then you want to take out 50 reds. I guess that's a good number. I mean, I've only fought this guy a handful of times, because I've only completed this game like 5 or 6 times. But, yeah. But, yeah, then take all your blues and come over this way. Avoiding these guys. These guys are the yellow Wollywogs, and they're almost no different than... What? Did you get hot? What? Guys! Focus! Okay? Okay. Take your blues, come over here, and, this is our optional boss. You can take it out in this egg form, but I'd rather not, just because if you do take it out in the egg form, you don't get the reward for it. Plus, I do want to show him off, so, get him down until the egg shakes, and then call your Pikmin off of it. And meet the Smoky Prog. This guy, you don't want your Pikmin to get caught by this guy, ever, because he's a bad guy. He's a bad thing. But, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put my blues back, because I don't really want to risk them, because they don't have the 1.5 attack power bonus, which is why I'm using the reds to take this guy out, because they have the attack bonus. And then he's gonna head over here to the base, because this is where you're supposed to take him out, the base. And yeah. So once he gets over here, we're going to want to just come here. Smoky Prog, where are you going? Dude, come here. And then just throw Pikmin at his face. Get away. Wait, what are you guys doing? Okay, come here. Throw Pikmin right at his face. I'm hitting the onion, not his face. Come here, stop it. I don't mean to hit the onion, I mean to hit his face. Okay. Just get on his face. All you get on his face. And then if he does that, call him back, because you don't want them to die. Where did the other 5 go? Oh, they're over here. If does that, call them back, because you don't want them to run over him. Why are you not facing me? Why are you just going over to where the blues are? Because the blues are nowhere to be found, dude. They're not where you think they are. Okay? They're in the onion. Also, are you just kind of sitting there stuck? No, you're not stuck. You are most certainly not stuck. I would love for you to die. Would definitely love it if you would die. Get away from here, dude. Seriously. You are annoying. I've only taken you about down a quarter of the way so far? Okay. Yellows aren't there either, dude. Yellows are not there either. But you hitting the onion, this is what I mean. I don't want him to be near the onions, because if he's near the onions, he'll just... I didn't mean to do that. If he's near the onions, then he'll just... frickin'... Dude, okay, stop it. Just stop it. If he's near the onions, what's going to happen is... Get away from me, you idiot! Get away, you! Get away. Well, both of you can, but I would rather the Smoky Prog just either get caught on the leg of one of these onions or something, because he's annoying. I would like for him to die. And not hurt my Pikmin any more than I... Why do I have 39 out of 38 Pikmin? That makes no sense. Okay, come here. Come on. Smoky Prog... None of them were near that. None of them were near your smoke or your prog or anything. Okay. Uprooting nothing more. Okay. By the way, that roar uproots stuff. And the poison on his back, the smoke on his back is poisonous, so you don't want anything to happen. You just did that, dude. Okay, I just want to take you out. I just want to kill you. Do you regen health over time or something like that? Because that's not awesome. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. If he does that, you want to call them back as soon as you can, because he will run over them and infect them with his smoke on the butt, and it's not a good process. Get away from him. Get away! What are you guys doing? This is not the time to be plucking grass. You have a job to do, guys. And that job is to take this guy... Yes, he does regen health over time. That's awesome. Stop it! Okay, you guys are annoying me. You guys are actually annoying me by plucking the grass. And I want you to be taking this guy out. Okay, come here. Come on. Don't get stuck in his stuff. You see, he's not difficult per se, because you can just run away from him and attack him. But he's annoying in the sense that once he shakes them off, you guys can die. I don't really care. Okay, you guys drowning? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Just throw it on his face, kill him, just kill him. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. He's done for, we lost. Not too many Pikmin. Why do I have 34 out of 28? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put these guys back. And, just see how many... Yeah, it says I have 6 more than I do. That's really weird. I only had 28 there, so we lost 22 to that guy. However, I'm gonna go ahead and take out 100... No, not 100 reds, because this isn't even going to the reds. This is going to the blues. So I'm gonna take out 100 blues, or if it lets me take out 100 blues. It'll probably only let me take out 94. No, it lets me take out 100 blues. Probably going to have me say I have 106, but whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, no, it fixed the problem. I have 100 blues out. So, if I give this thing, by the way, this is a golden pearl. This is like the silver pearls that were in the impact site, only it's golden, and it gives you double the Pikmin. So watch that Pikmin counter in the bottom right corner of the screen. $604 Pikmin. I believe close to over 200 of them to be blues, and over 200 of them to be reds, and 157 of them, 154 of them to be yellows. So, with that, I'm not going to be doing anything in the distant spring until the next episode, so I'm going to go ahead and show off this feature. If you press minus and go down to go to sunset, it will take you directly to sunset. So, now that I've shown all of this off, I'm going to wait until we get to the total screen, see how many we lost, which I know was 22. We sprouted 100, so we lost 22, and we sprouted 100. We We gained 78 Pikmin from this. Granted, we lost 22 reds and gained 100 blues. But still, we gained 78 Pikmin from this. And that is good. That's actually one of the better times that I fought the Smoky Prog, believe it or not. Most of the time, I will lose all 50 of those reds and have to take out more reds. And then by the time that happens, the reds get the golden pearl. It's a really bad thing.
10 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. I must find 10 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range.
And with that, as I said, we lost some reds. Where's the blue line? Oh, the blue line's just down there. Oh, why does it say we didn't sprout any when we clearly sprouted 100 blues? But, yeah, we lost 22 reds, sprouted 100 blues, got 78 Pikmin from that. I think you get the picture. So, with that, I'm going to end the episode off here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, a comment, maybe even a favorite. If you really enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time.